What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream from the Scalar Learning channel. Today, we are back this Monday with some more of these mini tests. We got an October test coming up around the corner. And by the way, guess who's registered to take that October test? Me. I'm super excited about it. I haven't taken an official SAT in quite some time, so I'm very excited. Sorry, just doing a sound check, make sure we're good there. So I'm really excited about that, and obviously we're probably going to shoot a little cool video about that whole experience, show you guys what it's like to take the test during these times right now. And so that's exciting. By the way, we do have an SAT course now that's out with 2 full-length practice tests. We're adding in the 3rd one hopefully later this week. That is in the description link. You can sign up and at least check it out. It's on a monthly basis right now, so it's $30 a month, and you'll get access to that plus a bunch of videos, plus some really cool PDF study guides that we're making as well. So lots of good stuff there, and we're just going to keep building and building and building from it. We say it's kind of like in a beta version right now. But of course, even now I already think it's phenomenal, even though it's just a kind of a shorter burst of content. But I think when it's done, it's going to be by far the best SAT course, not even close, on the market. So we're excited about that. Okay, what's up, Mohammed? What's up, Johan and Krista J? I'm so nervous and feel so unprepared. Guess what? We still got time, and there's a lot of content on this channel that's free that you can watch to help you review and get up to speed. But in the meantime, we are going to do one of these mini sections. So let's go. I think people have been really finding these helpful. Hold on. Why can't I? Where is the drawing? I think I turned it off. Okay, there we go. That's back on. 1 second. There we go. Yeah, because it does some weird thing. What? Reload. Okay. Let's try and reload. All right, there we go. Should be good now. And then web paint. Boom. Excellent. Okay. If you guys are ready, this is the no calculator section. So we're just going to start and roll with it and see how we do. Again, I'm taking the steps for the first time in real time, as per usual. If you're not new to the channel, you know that. Where have I been, dude? I posted last week. I think I posted 2 videos last week. One was a testimonial. I'm sorry if I've sort of been MIA. If you feel that way, I apologize. But we're going to be doing a lot more videos leading up to this October test. So, all right. Without further, well, Abdullah, you've come to the right place, my friend. All right, here we go. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Oh, well, that didn't work. Hold on. I don't know why it says it's all done. There we go. I guess we're doing a 15-minute one. Never mind. Okay, so I got to pull a calculator up then. Hold on. Change it back. Let's say calculator. Here we go. All right. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Data inferences. A survey of 9,000 randomly selected dentists found that 3,600 of them use text messaging to remind clients of upcoming appointments. Proportion. So 3,600 out of 9,000. And then it says if there were 147,000 total practicing dentists, how many of them use text messaging for that service? So we had set up a nice proportion. Cross off the zeros just for fun. And then cross multiply. So we have 36 times 147,000 equals, and then it's that number is going to equal 90x, right? Because we cross multiply. So then I'm not even going to write it down. We just take this, divide by 90, and we get 58,800. Boom, done. All right, let me clear the board. Next, energy expenditure, blah, 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 fat burning rate, playing tennis. Oh, got it. Oxygen consumption, I see. So it looks like you burn more playing squash. Fat burning rate is probably bigger. Okay, typical bliss expenditure rates for playing tennis. Stand 55 kilograms, about 115 pounds, something. The ratio of each value in the tennis column to the corresponding value in the squash column about the same throughout the table, which is the findings close to the fat burning rate of R. Guess what? Another proportion, 2 proportions in a row. I'm not going to use the big numbers because they're too big. I'm going to go oxygen. I'm going to go tennis, squash. And so we're going to use the oxygen level. So we say 77 to 130 is equivalent to 49 for tennis to unknown. Let's even use the variable R, and we're going to cross multiply. So we get 77R equals, we got to use the calculator a lot here, 49 times 130 equals 6370. Last but not least, let's divide by 77. Boom, 77, cancel, divide by 77, and we've got 82, roughly 83. C is the winner, done. Next. Okay. The data points at left we're taking to show an example of the relationship between sound level measured in decibels and sound pressure measured in pascals. Sound level, sound pressure, boom, boom. As this goes up, it looks like this is going up, but not all. Yeah, pretty much it is. What sound pressure corresponds to 110 decibels? So let's see if we can figure out the trend here. Oh, I think I get it. Look, so it's like from here to here, it's multiplied by 10, by 10, by 10. I wonder if this is real data or just made up. And then for the other one, so like you can see, we don't even have to worry about the 2 because it kind of like skips a beat. So then the next one, 110 would be here. So this would be 6.32. It's just a pattern. And the one after that would probably be 20 because then it's this guy times 10. You can kind of see that pattern there, right? So 110, we're going to go, let's go with 6.32 for the winner. And done. According to the United States Census Bureau, on September 1st, the population of the United States was increasing by 1 person every 12 seconds. Let's say seconds. At this rate, by how much would the population increase in 1 year? Okay, check it out. We're going to do it like this. Oh, wait, what's the best way here? Let's say... Okay, let's first convert this to a minute. So if I multiply by 5, okay, the whole thing, then it's 5 people per 60 seconds, which is 1 minute. So 5 people per 1 minute. And then I kind of like this because now I can, here, watch, I can do the conversion using, what's the term? I can't remember the term. But anyways, here we go. So we got 5 people in 1 minute. And then now we got to convert to a year, right? So we say 60 min in 1 hour. Dimensional analysis, that's what it's called. Then we say 24 hours in 1 day. You see hours cancels, minutes cancel. And then we say 365 days to 1 year. So now if I just multiply across, we'll get the answer because it'll be that many that many people per 1 year. So 5 times 60 times 24 times 365. Just double check the numbers. 5, 60, 24, 365. Boom. C is the winner. Done. A writer for a high school newspaper is conducting a survey to estimate the number of students that will vote for a particular candidate in the upcoming student government election. All students at the high school are eligible to vote in the election. Hold on, let me reread that. Estimate the numbers. Okay. All students in the high school are eligible to vote in the election, and the writer decides to select a sample of 100 students to take the survey. Is most likely to produce. Okay, got it. What's its survey type? Got it. Okay. Nope, we don't want to do library because now we're biasing the results by like people that like to read. I don't know. Every 5th student arrive at school. This is better because everybody's coming to school. You know, that's a fair assumption that's not going to bias towards anybody. Now you're biasing towards seniors, right? Again, you don't want to bias the sample. Hold on. Same with this one. You're biasing towards people who like sports, right? So B is going to be your best winner. Boom, done. Felipe has a 15-gallon gas tank in his car. He fills his tank and then drives X. So he fills his tank and then drives X miles back to college. Upon his arrival, he fills his tank for $20.91. So he's got 15 here. And if his car averages 24 miles per gallon and gas costs this per gallon, which of the following best approximates X? Got it. Okay. So we want to know. Sorry. Basically, sorry, I'm really having trouble here with my throat. Basically, we want to know how many gallons this was first. So if it's $20.91 and it's $2.46 per gallon, I can quickly say 20.91 divided by 2.46. So that means he filled up 8.5 gallons. But now I want to go gallons back to miles, right? So it says 24 miles per gallon. So 24 miles per 1 gallon, but then it's for 8.5 gallons. So if we multiply this, that should be a gallon. Multiply this times this, we should get the answer. 204 is the winner. Okay, good job here. Next. A call option gives the purchaser the option to buy stock in the future at a particular price known as the strike price. The dollar profit. Oops. The dollar profit of a call option is a constant negative value. The dollar profit P of a call option is constant negative value when the future dollar stock price. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. S is less than. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, I'm trying to make sense of this. This is interesting. Got 8 minutes left. Okay, a call option gives the purchaser buy stock in the future, a particular price known as the strike price. Okay, the dollar profit P of the call option is a constant negative value when the future dollar stock price S is less than. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So the future price is less, so then you're losing money, right? So hey, I want to buy it at $10, and the future price is $8. Well, that's negative. Stock price above the strike price, P increases its constant negative value at the rate of $1 per dollar of S. Which of the following graphs in the SP plane could be the graph of a call option with a strike price of 15? Okay. Okay, let me see if I can make sense of this. This is a very strange, it's just very different. Probably not super realistic either, but okay, wait, this stuff. So it says a constant negative value, and then it rises by $1. So constant negative value, A is out, B looks good at -6. D looks good at -4. And then let's see which one makes sense. So it's -6. And then here at 15, it starts rising. And then it bottoms out at 15. 15, it rises to 30. Oh, I see. I think B actually makes sense. Hold on, but let me just double check D for a second. So then this would be -4, -4. And then we go up here. And then it starts rising at a constant. Oh, wait, what did it say it rises at? $1 at $1 per dollar of S. So it should be a slope of 1. So let's see the slopes here. So this looks like it goes up 2 over 5. That's not slope of 1. And then this one would be, let's say, up 4. Oh, it's D because it looks like the slope is correct. You see, up 1 over, up 4 over 4. That's the slope of 1. Very, very difficult problem. I've never seen a problem like that, so I don't find it to be particularly realistic, but interesting. Nuke is an engineer playing sound and lighting for a free concert at a park. Concert was advertised. Hold on, let me make sure 6 minutes left. Concert was advertised with promise to use no more than 108 kilowatts of power. It was determined that the main contributors to the power usage, speaker and floodlights, use this and this, respectively. And a Nuke must keep within a budget of 3,300. Rental companies charging $75 for each speaker, and $42 for each floodlight. Which of the following combinations meets a Nuke's requirements? So, speaker was determined that the main contributors to power usage, speakers and floodlights used respectively. Got it. So, we have to make sure it fits the 3,300 and it has to fit the 108 kilowatts. Okay. So 40 speakers, let's do it here. So first let's check the kilowatts. 40 times 1.8 plus 4 and 30. Oh no, I said 118 times 1.8 plus 30 times 2.2 is 138. That one's out because it goes beyond the power. 12. Okay, so we could probably dismiss this one. No, maybe not. Okay, let's keep. I think C would make sense. Hold on, because we're just trying to minimize. Why wouldn't? Yeah, C makes a lot of sense to me. Let's try it. Okay, so 26 times 1.8 plus 26 times 1.8 plus what was it? 13 times 2.2 equals 75.4. So that's cool. And then we need to check 26 times 75 plus 13 times 42, which is under the. I don't see why C is not incorrect, so I'm gonna roll with it. We gotta hustle because we got 4 minutes left. The following is this, blah blah blah. Which of the following is equivalent to the constant approximate number of years it took for literacy rate to triple? Okay, here's the dealio. We're trying to get this to triple, which means it would go to 15.9. So I'm gonna. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to actually solve for that. So if I divide it by that, it would be 3, right? Because if 15.9, the current thing is 5.3. So you divide by 5.3, you get 3 equals 1.025 to the t power. So and then this is not my favorite way to do it, but we could say, hold on, I could check. I wonder if, okay, I'm gonna test this out. If it's 44.5, then I should be able to plug in 44.5 for this. I'm kind of doing it a roundabout way because we're running out of time. If that gives, yep, it's got to be A. Okay, that was not the best method, but we get to this point, and you're trying to figure out like what value of t makes that triple. You could use logarithms, obviously. Don't really generally need logs on the SAT, but that's why I was like, I don't want to get into that. But anyways, I kind of took a swing that maybe 44.5 is the rate to triple. When I plugged it in, it was indeed correct. It solved that question, so I hope that made sense. Okay, 3 minutes to go, which is equivalent to the sub. All right, obviously they're making common denominators, so I'll multiply this by 2, multiply by 3, so 2 becomes 5 dr squared over 12. Plus that times 3 is 9 dr squared over 12. Add them together. Variables are the same, so we get 14 dr squared over 12 divided by 2, 7 dr squared over 6. A is the winner. Okay, we actually did okay on time. Let's go ahead and see how we did. Yeah, check it out. Everything was correct. All right, that was rough. I had to pick up the pace there. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Abdullah, you're welcome, my friend. Keep doing what you're doing. You helped me jump. Whoa, that's a huge jump. Hashem, if you want to do a video testimonial, we'd love to have you. We just released an awesome one last week. Email me at tutoring@scalarlearning.com. We'd love to talk about your story. Watching your real live, just know which Reddit account you get the test from. Well, the tests are on, you just search on Reddit. It's as long as it's publicly available and released, I'm allowed to do it, I'll do it. I just randomly search. Yeah, like what Hashem said, just type QAS SAT in Reddit. Okay, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click that like button. And if you want to see more from the Scalar Learning channel, make sure to click subscribe. Leading up to this October test, we're going to be crushing the SAT math content, more and more innovations and more content and videos to get you guys ready. You can also check the archive of videos we have now. We got so much good stuff. And again, if you do want to check out our video course, the link is in the description below. Just go ahead and click that, and it'll take you there, and you can sign up and register. And it's month by month. You can pay $30 for just 1 month and then dip out or whatever you need, okay? Again, we're going to keep building. It's going to be the best thing ever. We're so excited. I think it's already awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I will see you